Good evening. We are back with the Z2 100% All Keys tournament. This is lower bracket round 4 between Tetra and Indy. And on comms, we have Lordo and Mercs. Take it away.
Yo.
What's good? This is the match you've all been waiting for.
It is.
Yes.
Because the dream team is back, baby.
Oh, we're about to fuse. Lurks. Mordo? I think Mordo's probably better.
Mordo.
Yeah. Andy, I don't know what his PB is. He's never submitted one, so
He has. I remember he had it a long time. Because I don't know why I even remember this, but when I started running, people were always like, Andy has an 84. He never submitted. They would always say that to me. I don't know why or who said that, but somebody would always say that.
Thanks for the good luck, Shadow.
Yeah, thank you, Shadow. Good luck to you too. So Andy has an 84 that he never submitted, I think from a long time ago.
Oh, also hi Tetra.
I feel like Tetra has an 82 or an 81.
Tetra, let me see. See, this is where research would come into play, but nah.
No, I have a pretty good grasp on these things. I think she's an 80. I want to say 81.
Well, good thing is Andy goes for all the strats, so this should make an interesting.
Yeah, I was informing Florida that Andy, be it he hasn't whatever he's been running, he goes for all the really hard strats, which just makes this match just that much more entertaining. We'll definitely see him doing unrookie-like things. And we're off.
Off to see the wizard.
The wonderful wizard of VOD.
Well, Andy already made a turn, like, down into the mountain.
And Tetra got hit.
This is textbook.
Andy nailed the pattern for... if he got that was the most...
Yeah.
Oh, no, Tetra got...
Oh, Tetra gets the Mercs-ish bag.
That's... Both of those were just... Oh my god. Tetra's got a bag though. She doesn't need to screw around. She's going.
Andy going to Dark Trophy? Solid option.
Yeah. A lot of the newer runners have been running Dark Trophy. I know most of us don't go for it. I was talking about it to PRZ one day, or I think maybe we were doing comms, and he was like, yeah, my first 76 I had Dark Trophy, and I'm like, you go for that? Like, what?
Hey, I mean, it's not that bad. I'd do it over the Forest strat, but that's just...
Sure, yeah. And Tetra gets her bubble stick.
Yes, this is the OG Zelda 2. You know.
We'll be racing.
The good one. Not the remake. No, I'm just... Well, there was kind of a I don't know what you call the hover bad version. Something.
PC version. Tetra gets a clean Gorilla kill and is having a really bad bubble.
Ooh, that bubble almost touched the heel there.
Yeah, she didn't get a good pattern there at all. And he's gonna take a bop here. He fell onto the heart kind of weird. Takes 2 bops.
2 bops for good luck. Some kind of luck.
And he will still go for the most absurd strats. Doesn't matter what his life is. So. Tetra's playing just fast and furious right now. She's doing good.
Too fast.
Too fast. Too furious.
The best entry of the series.
Oh, takes a hit there though.
The Tetra just needs one bag plus some bot kills. Done.
No, she doesn't.
not even.
No,
Korea.
she doesn't need. Yeah, she
Korea.
got Korea. She doesn't need bot kills. She just needs bag. I think the same for Endy though, or does he need bots? No, I don't think so, right?
I think
he
I don't
can't
know.
take. I don't think he could take a tin suit hit. Tetra can, but I don't think he'll need any.
I've never done Dark Trophy, so I can't actually.
Whoa, we went up the elevator.
He wants out. I'm out here. Palace 1 is, according to Trails, the hardest palace in the game.
I think it's. I love P1. I can do it without getting hit. I love it.
I think it's a very fun palace. It
Yeah,
would be
I do.
fun. If not for the drop situation, I think I would have a good time. every
Yeah,
time.
that's what kind of ruins it. I think is the drops for sure. I mean, if you had a set bag, like you were gonna get a bag every time, then I like P1. Like, and he didn't even turn his timer on. He doesn't want to look at it. It's like,
And he's just at 5 minutes forever, so that's good.
oh, and he takes a bop there. He's got to be really careful now. Oh, probably a smart play on his part. Tetris is not going to go for the fairy.
Andy-
Oh,
Ooh.
well, now Tetris took a bop. Now we're both in.
Andy should go for the fairy. Just
Yeah, I would go for the fairy if I was him too. Tetra's just taking her time, but you know what it is going to the bop bridge with 1 bar health.
the bots are the.
And I just jinxed her.
Well, at least that's basically the quickest death possible. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have it there than get to the other side and take the dub. And she's still ahead with a bag, so. She can basically just make that up by getting the graveyard one up. I know like some of the
Yep.
newer or not sub 80 runners will go for that one up.
man,
And it'll just
Swamp one up?
bounce.
hmm?
No, not the swamp one. Only late bit goes for that. He did that in our
yeah.
he did that in our race last year. I'm still torturing him over it.
I don't even know where it is. Everyone's like, yeah, it's over there, and I'm like, where?
I know it's like the top left corner, but man, I haven't got that in a long time.
There's a pea bag out there too, somewhere.
Is there a cave there, or there's a pea bag tile there?
I swear there's a pea bag on a swamp tile. Maybe I'm wrong, but
I know.
I know-
Yeah, I know
in
where
a cave
the
for sure.
Yeah, I know where the one up is. Jar. Oh,
The bots are not.
yeah,
playing nice.
Andy's good on XP. He needs a bag also. He has 2 chances where Tetra only has 1 now, though. And we'll also see where, if somebody gets attack 3, how that's going to work out, because I'm not sure how much experience either of them have with attack 3. I feel like both of them have probably run attack 3s, like, since they've been doing the tournament stuff. So I'm imagining that they've at least run a few. And Tetra gets a bag.
Ooh, attack 4.
Andy already got a bag. He got the elevator bag, so we're both going to get attack 4 here.
That's good.
That is good. You like to see the race even, and especially with new runners, you don't want to see them struggling with attack 3. I mean, Tetra's not new, but Andy, I don't know. I guess Andy's not either, so.
Yeah.
You don't want to. Me and you both hate attack 3, so let's just say we don't want to see anyone take attack 3 and struggle with it, because me and you both hate it.
I mean, they say it's not a lot of time lost, but
No.
for me, it's like always a minute
No,
at
it
least.
is. It is. I can get some stuff on track sometimes, but man, sometimes it's just. I think it's also because I have really bad luck and don't get. It's like, oh, watch Eon do it. Oh, she gets 4 P bags. It's me. I'm getting like 1 at the end of P2. Like the worst luck.
Andy did take the life level, so extra experience.
Attack 3 DM is the best. To each his own.
No, hippie. Wrong. Oh boy, that was the wrong beam. That could have been bad. They waste the extra step going down. You don't need to do that, but maybe it's easier to not think about that encounter.
I'll admit I don't mind attack 3. Like I actually kind of like enjoy it in a weird masochistic way. Ooh, Tetra tries to go up and avoid it and takes the pop. Should have just took the road encounter in that.
I feel like you should move up before the road to avoid that.
I do. Yeah.
Fast dodge otherwise.
I was gonna say I like attack 3 in a masochistic kind of like different run kind of way, but like going for PBs, I hate it. Like I'm like you when it comes to that. I know you can't stand it in that.
Okay, so since he did Dark Trophy, it actually just evens right up.
Very even right now. Same room. Tetra's
I was like, how did he get 20 seconds? But what's going on? Oh, Drew's coffee zone. Let's go.
Hello, Drews. And now ND splits are going. I don't.
Wait. How'd that happen?
I don't know.
Does live split crash and can you open it back up and it like remembers or something?
I don't know. That was weird. It just said 5 minutes. It's even too. It's like right on cue with hers. So. What a treat.
Wow, the octo kills.
Oh, your favorite guy that you hate him and his whole lineage just hit Tetra.
Yeah. Down with the Gorilla clan.
Not sure what. I guess Andy got hit by a boomerang guy too. Oh, nice tank. Lead change. Andy's very, very so slightly ahead now.
Oh, he messed up the Bagoo walk now. just because of that.
Andy will get some weird wall. Oh no, okay. Now I've jinxed both of them at least once.
Yeah, and he did the not wiggle. The mercs don't waste time.
I've been doing the wiggle lately, so.
Always back at the wiggle.
I got enough speeches from Lordo.
Yeah, I think it's just confirmation bias. If you get it like to work right for you once, you're like, I think that's better. And then, maybe it's not better.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle it a little bit.
Wiggle it just a little bit. We got plenty of time to sing, right? I mean, we're just walking to town.
Yeah, town song. Bogos. You don't want to stab these. Actually, you'd rather keep them all alive. It just keeps the patterns good.
But it is more fun to stab them.
Yeah, from the front, you kind of have to, obviously.
And if you have beams.
Yeah, beams are...
Beams are good.
They're fun. They're good.
Tetra has found a mirror. Andy has also found a mirror.
Andy gonna have to heal like twice.
Yeah. Knowing Andy, he'll go attack 2 with no life and just go.
Yeah, won't heal or magic lady. Just. Yeah, I guess I would probably just take the life lady. Where's the life lady at?
Right next to the magic lady. She's, I think, one door down. She's, like, right before Riverman, I believe.
Ah, the girl next door. to the other old girl.
Old girl and young girl. Old school player with new school rules. Tetra's skipping up, Magic Lady.
Oh, no, he wants the full refill. Gotta cast it fast, and then again.
Yeah. I think she's just trying to keep this slight lead that she got going.
Taking the midnight train anywhere? I think that's something like that. I might be getting the bars mixed up for that song.
Bet you doesn't get hit by the stupid bots when you enter DM. My least favorite, well, probably second least favorite bots in the game.
Nice bot.
Hey, that's a nice bot you got there.
Hey, how much is that bot? I want that bot.
You're confused, but takes magic too. Gets it out of the way. And skips the infamous Trails Gorilla. They'll tell you you need it, and we'll tell you you don't. Trails Gorilla is free.
It's free XP.
I actually killed it yesterday in a run, but...
Oh no. This is bad. You're gonna despawn the orange.
Andy don't care.
Andy's like, wait, where'd that orange guy go?
If anything, it might help him. I mean, you don't really need that on Attack 4 normally, and if you're struggling with XP in Attack 4 already, you have some really major bad luck, like worse than me, because I'm like loaded by the time I'm in P2. Oh. Tetra, please.
Tetra saved a life up. That's pretty smart.
Yeah, she was gonna life, and then she pulled it together and killed them, knowing that she's gonna get life 3 right there. We're like dead even right now.
Oh, this is probably the worst room in the DM, in my opinion. Just
you know what?
Blue Gorilla, like, if he does something dumb.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I used to do the hops to get to him, and like lately I've just been like running up to him and just like jumping into him, and it's worked.
Yeah, the hops don't work anymore. So he patched or something.
It's Mercury retrograde.
Oh yeah, Saturn is aligned with Neptune or something.
That's why my no wiggle Bagoo doesn't work. That hopping thing doesn't work. Still really close. We're very even on levels now too.
Yeah. Andy's gonna have to take or no, Tetra's gonna have to take a 1-up somewhere probably, or skip another death abuse.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see when we get out of here. We still got some DM to go though. No one's safe yet. Andy tried to Dikembe Mutombo that cat there. I don't know what that move was.
Yeah, it was upward crouching stab.
Hey, that's I don't blame him because I always miss the beam. I just stop and like swing twice.
If I miss the beam, I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
I'd rather do it my way and lose the second or whatever you lose there for that, because I hate getting a cat on the way out. It's just like a nightmare sometimes.
I can do this second cat. I can do. I have a strat for it, but other than that,
I always do die coming back from Hammer. Let's see. I told Andy this is the most Andy thing he can possibly go for is hopping the Mew like me and Chroma do. So let's see if he'll try and gain 2 or 3 seconds. Yeah. Let's see if he goes for it or not. Oh, he chickened out. I told him that was the most Andy thing he can go for. They are bad. Don't ever go for my stuff. I mean, honestly, the only the Merc's Cave, it works for me. I don't recommend it for anyone else. The jumping the Mew, only basically me and Chroma do, and Chroma's a psycho also. And then Mercs walk out of Fairy Town. Those are the Merc strats.
I mean, jumping the Mew should always work if you're brave enough.
It doesn't though, man. Sometimes he'll just go out to that corner, and there's nothing you could do about it.
You gotta stab him as you land. That's the only way.
Dude, it's got to be so hard. I mean,
lower than a low beam. It has to be the lowest stab.
yeah, it has to be really low. Slammer says Andy is gonna hit Eco twice. I don't know. Was that in the qualifier he did that? I don't remember when he did that, but I do remember he did hit Eco twice in a race setting. Yeah, I mean, I was fairing the hard too, Aaron, but dude, I hate the pattern that it gives you. It's not even worth the menuing and stuff, in my opinion.
Carrying the heart is silly.
It doesn't, to me, it doesn't make sense time-wise.
I mean, it's not free. And, like, there's, like, an encounter that's just gonna get you every time.
Yeah, unless you go up. I hate going up there. Is killing Muse frame perfect?
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know if it's frame perfect, but you have to be really low. It's like the equivalent of throwing like a low beam, like one of those like floor like low beams.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it for a long time. I mean, now it's, whatever, but I couldn't do that.
it's the lowest stab before it becomes like a stab cancel. It doesn't come out.
Mm-hmm. And we also like to call those the dead fish stabs. Can't up A in this category. Nope, can't up A.
Yeah, okay. That's for up.
So, did they both go for one up?
Yeah, they did. They both got
Okay.
the graveyard.
2 showdowns. Yeah, this is the show. Juris has deemed this the showdown room.
Dude, sometimes one of these red Dairas just, he's mad.
Tetra takes a DA. I probably would have not. And he takes a DA.
Oh my
too.
god, what is this? Solidarity?
Now that's another Merc strat. I've actually been laying off that DA right there. I've been trying to lay off of it because I've been faster in there, but it is good if your health or magic is bad. Or both.
I mean, yeah,
It's not the worst place to take it. I mean,
right. Yeah, you should take that one or the glove one. Either one.
She walked. Andy does the exact same thing. They walked, instead of going up into the forest and then back to the road, they get the encounter as soon as they hit the road.
Yeah, it's like they know the strat, but they forgot like a key element.
Andy probably doesn't know the strat. Tetra might know the strat.
It's like when you're mimicking someone do something really good, but you don't know why they're doing it.
Oh, I do. I watched dudes run the other night at work. And I was like half asleep, and I was like, I just noticed like things that he does. I mean, I've watched like your run or other people like high level runs, and I'm like, it's like just like weird little like innuendos that you don't even like think about. I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head, but okay, I'll give you one. I used to go down out of P1 to that like corner where the water is, and I would wait until the spawn would happen, and like I watched Chroma go down like a few tiles and then go left and kind of like dodge it, and I just ever since that I don't set it up. Like I probably wasted a few seconds. Safer, but
yeah, going down an extra tile wastes, basically like 2 tiles. Because if you get a back spawn, you just get to run right to the cave.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the way I would do it, you would very rarely get hit there. The way like you dodge it, it's faster, but you can definitely take a sand encounter there.
But yeah, dude does a lot of things. Half of them are good and half of them are just dude things, and so you gotta like throw some of those out. Like, why is he crouching before leaving every screen?
You know what's another? You know what's a dude thing that I noticed, that he does a little hop before he does his digging, and like I don't do that little hop. I don't think.
Oh, the
you
little
do
jump.
either.
Yeah, I only do it by accident. I'm like, whoops, I did the dude.
Tetra takes a road encounter. They're better. At least they're not getting full encounters.
Oh, okay, good dodge there. Backup dodge.
I mean, dude has the 73. Maybe we need to do the little hop.
That's the 73 hop.
I guess so. It's like Thailand 811, Slamu said. Gotta hop to dig. Close. Tetra's about a room ahead.
Tetra's got that XP lead though. So.
I think Andy's still fine where he is.
Oh yeah, it's just slower.
Yeah.
Still stuff.
Depending on... Oh, we never go down there.
No, don't dodge down. No, bad.
I actually did that the other day.
Only dude can dodge down.
I never try and dodge down there. I think I had like a weird encounter or fairy and I tried.
It's interesting, they're doing the up strat off the road, which is the old way of doing it. It actually preemptively wastes the tile, so you can't get the best walk ever.
You're talking about when you get a backspawn and then you waste that extra tile?
Well, no, I mean, they go down to the squiggly part of the road, and then they go up onto the grass rather than left onto the grass.
Oh, gotcha.
So, they're wasting an up movement every time, is what I mean.
Yeah, I never...
So if they have to move up again, then, like, the perfect walk is ruined.
I never understood the waste the extra tile with one backspawn thing, and like, I was doing it, and now I don't do it. Like,
you have to... Like, you do that because just the patterns, they spawn in, like, differently if you don't waste the tile.
I feel like I get better once not wasting it. Me and Rep were talking about it the other day. And he's like doing doubles. He didn't, but he tried. It looked like he tried to. It's fast. Tetra's cruising. And he gets a bag too, so that's gonna even him out more. You don't really need... I think as long as you get attack 5 by the elevator, which I don't know if either of them will kill the Moa, but that's kind of like where I like to have it by. It's not really benefiting you that much before that. Unless you're on attack 3, obviously. Whole different story.
You don't really need attack 5 by the elevator either, but...
Like, that's where I try and like
nice.
to have it by. Just to kill the Moa. It makes that room faster. And then you get that Chewy after that too. Saves a hit on him. And he looks like a random player doing runs, Aaron said.
Yeah, every room looks like it's the first time Andy's ever seen the room.
Yeah, the skeletons can downward stab. You don't really see that too much. Oh! Yeah, Tetra almost... She got like a weird little hit, but she does fairy out of it and saves herself a 1-up.
Alright, just gonna wait it out.
She's smart because... Well, she still was smart to wait for them to jump because...
Oof.
I fell in the fire the other day and I literally died like right after it, jumping back up to the same ledge. That's a crappy place to die, but it definitely happens in there. Andy takes the lead, and he's got his attack 5.
Well, two unintended deaths plus the death abuse in Medicine Cave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't have took that Medicine Cave that DA there. It's too early to... Even if you're listening, which I think Tetra is, it's too early to try and, like, when it's that close, like, I mean, unless you like did something really horrible in the beginning, like you don't need time right now. There's no reason to take that DA, in my opinion. I'd take that DA, and I'm probably not taking it in race.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
I didn't also see what their health and like magic look like, so I mean, maybe it was the right choice. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that magic lady takes forever if you're gonna.
Yeah. And he tries to. Oh, he gets the glitch screen, and he's doing it all.
And he's got so much XP. You don't need to kill a single thing.
Nope. Tetra potentially take the intentional game over. I'm not sure how many lives she has right now.
So where would you take it? Like by Shield Town?
I would definitely take it before you went to P3 or Raft for sure. Or maybe after P3, depending on how that went. If you take like a death in like bot room or something there, I mean, you're still kind of close before you go. Forget after Raft. I mean, you can still take it if you can get out of 3, though. I think.
Yeah, I would probably take. I'd take it getting shield. Well, if she has 2 guys, that's bad. But 1 guy.
I mean, because essentially, like, even if you take it after 3, like around Graveyard or somewhere, I mean, you just start over and then you get a free walk to Raft. I mean, so it's either going to be smart to take it after 2 or 3, and it's strategy shit at that point.
Yeah, I think after 2 is faster because you're going to be
probably
right by Shield Town. It's the least walk.
Then it becomes how many lives you have, and is it worth it? I think we all kind of agreed. Like, I think Yuno said it, but I'm not sure who brought it up. But one of the ideas was that the higher bracket next year shouldn't be able to have. It should be 1 CC, and I kind of agree with that.
That makes sense. I don't think.
Yeah. None of us
anyone
really
failed at that yet in the high bracket. So.
I can't think of one person that intentionally took a continue.
Yeah, I can't think of one ever that like strategized it out anyway. Like,
I mean, there probably was at some point, but I don't think this year anybody. This is happening next year too. Everybody liked it, Kelsey, except Bad Breaks.
He's like, what are you saying? I suck?
I mean, we don't know. Maybe it will be different next year. But I know the majority of people
3 brackets.
Like the 2 brackets. Yellow card? What did I do?
Ooh, yellow card. You probably like, I don't know, cussed or you made a mean face.
No, I had 1 shit so far, but that's about it.
We're not in trash channel. It's okay. Do that in Trav. He gets the ruler out.
Nah, but you know what though? I did hear Trav playing. What band was it? I heard Trav play curse words on his stream once. It happened.
Whoa.
I have a clip of it.
Almost died. Almost dodged that, but went back into it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yo, there was Mobies. Well, you already know that is the... What? And he just re-entered the town. I don't know what that was.
That's the Endy strat. It sets up Karok.
Yeah. We saw Mobies. I'm sorry, we did miss the bird that doesn't fly good. We were talking about the tournament brackets and...
I mean, the bird flies just low, like...
And Trav low-key saying bad words. It wasn't him saying it. It was a music video he played.
Crab used to be my hero until I heard him say bad words. Now I'm just kind of...
I think there was a few mixed people, but I think it split up everybody, like, pretty good. I don't know. I mean, it could change again next year. Who knows? But
Well, Tetra moved too soon on the old weight tile.
I mean, you know, not for nothing, but Andy playing Dude isn't really a fun or fair match to watch. The only thing that I did miss was the Just Spinner.
Andy doing the no weight tile, and that's what happens normally.
We'll get to the graveyard though, so he gets to go see. Well, I played Dude the last 2 years. You can have him next year, Slammer, if that's the case, because I don't want to play Dude a third year in a row.
Ooh, Tetra slinking in.
Oh, she did the no stop?
Yeah, the no stop, but then I had to wait for the palace.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's another Merxism. I know you were talking about that the other day. You're like, when did we start doing this? You said.
That doesn't seem very safe to me.
Dude, I get it like 95% of the time. I like those odds.
I'm gonna question your math. I don't know if you ran the tests. You didn't do 100 attempts and then tally them up.
It's a lot. I'm not gonna lie and say I never get snagged there, but it's a pretty good ratio. I've seen a lot of other people going for that lately, though, too.
I mean, dude always, invented the hesitation slight, keep running thing. But it's really only great. It only works 100% if you have a perfect cave where you don't really stop in it.
Yeah, I heard you say that. Yeah, Andy is literally just. Yeah, I did. No heal.
Nope, still not enough, Andy. Sorry.
He has to.
Andy, why did you wait? That's terrible. Okay.
Yeah, Andy is wild. I agree. He's gonna use jump here.
It's a perfect run. Look at that. No red on the life bar. It's aesthetic.
Tetra is killing it right now. She's just cruising. She hasn't got hung up on too much stuff. She did take that lava death, but I mean that's just bad luck.
Yeah, those death abuse just save time.
Oh, no. Okay, now might be time for a strategic death after this.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's the scenario that I had in my head, that if you get through 3 or you take a death in 3, it might be time to strategize after. You definitely do not want to die until you get out of 3 now. Forget that.
Yeah, cast jump. Make sure you hold down.
Yeah, I mean, and you have a low level to take too, so you have to like take that in consideration. She'll only need to make up like a few hundred XP, or no, she wouldn't need to make up any XP, would she?
Yeah, no, not really.
Or very
leaving
small.
E3.
Yeah, she would just. Oh, she gets a never jar. She should probably be safe to get out unless something weird happens.
Unless she goes for the brave rebo strats.
Define brave.
Getting hit on purpose.
I like that one. I think it's faster.
There's no way it's faster. If you've seen the way that Light gets the kill on Rebo, it's not faster than that. But no one gets that kill. What am I saying?
What, the one that Light does?
This immediate dismount, double stab on the other side. Kind of thing.
I can't do doubles, so I mean, for me, it just. I look at it like this. So if you do the new corner thing, it sets you up either for like the regular corner kill, he just puts you in position for it, or it dismounts him and you're in a good spot all the way on the left side of the screen. So it's not like you're fighting him in like the middle or whatever. Because if you can't do doubles, that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, sometimes if you do the old corner strat, if he wants to go to the left of you, it just ruins everything. You gotta wait a really long time.
Didn't you soft lock there last year? Oh, Andy takes a death now.
Yeah. I don't think I soft lock in this turn. I was very close.
But you couldn't even blame the controller from. Well, maybe you could. You hate that.
Dude, the D-pad did not move when I wanted it to.
No, but the old controller you probably blamed last year.
Oh yeah, I mean, mostly with the controller. And the old one was overworld. Like, where are you going, Link? Why'd you go right? I went down.
Yeah, Drew says you can always blame the controller. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, even if you're not using a controller, just anything in life, you drop your coffee, you're like, fucking D-pad.
Alright, so we're both out of... Andy has more lives. Tetra is really low and doesn't soft lock, so that's good. Tetra is on her last life. So if she's gonna take a death abuse, it has to be like after this cave, because I mean...
Yeah, right on the desert, right before the road or something.
Yeah. I don't know if she's taking those bops on purpose, but...
It works, if it is.
I was gonna say, it's... yeah. Night MTI. Andy gets snagged in an encounter too, but he does not soft lock as well.
Yeah. Whoa. I don't know if I would want to do it here though, because then you gotta come back to this tile.
Yeah, I don't want to go back to that tile. Yeah, she's going for it.
Boulder tile would work as well. The boulder dash.
Giving Andy a
held arms, that's pretty good.
Andy's catching up a little bit, but I mean,
he's gonna
she needs this right now. I mean,
yeah, it's a big change, but Tetra's time's a bit better, so
yeah, I think Tetra can close the gap on a walk or like something else later. Yeah, Andy has 3 lives right now. Yeah, going east, exactly. That's what I've been saying the whole time. You don't want to go take the raft and then have to be worrying about taking a DA intentionally to get a continue later. And you get snagged on the pre-dazzle.
Dude, these encounters, they don't work anymore either. It used to always work, and now you're like, why is it catching me like 25% of the time?
It was funny in the last race. I think it was PRZ. He got snagged right before the bridge, and somebody's like, "Oh, it's probably a bad input." I'll tell you what. I had the same thing happen yesterday, and it wasn't a bad input. I went up on the last, like where Tetra is right now. I did that, but I go right and then down, and the encounter just popped up and hit me, and I was like, "How?" Like it didn't even make sense that I would have got caught there. Yeah, I got screwed too. It happened to me yesterday, PRZ.
I think all Zelda carts have like some type of RNG that's seeded by year, and now in 2023 it decided encounters are doing a different thing.
I mean, I think sometimes you just get those weird like frame rule ones. It's kind of like that when you get hit like right before you go into that big cave in VOD. Like it never happens, but when it does, you're like, what the hell? Why? And of course, you're on a pace when it happens too.
That's because my asparagus is in retrograde, so.
Yeah, I haven't had that encounter in a while. I'll probably just jinx that for myself.
DLC? Oh, it might have been like a forced patch scenario. We didn't even notice.
Oh, my favorite was I got fairies going into graveyard skip in VOD 2 days ago.
Alright. Andy has to take the tile and do the stabs.
Tetra misses it.
Tetra misses it because it's a slippery one.
Yep. That's the thing though, Rep. I don't think it's just VOD is terrible frame rules. I think that like can happen anywhere. I don't know what sometimes gives those, but like coming out of like, you know, that's another one. Like coming out of trophies sometimes, like you'll get like a really fast weird one there.
Dude, this is a close race, even with
Yeah.
the game over.
And he just did some like weird bonus flying around there.
Dude,
Yeah,
if you imagine if you could just fly all of a sudden, you'd be like, sweet. Is there anything swaggy you can do on that screen when you turn into a fairy? I'm trying to think. Guess you could like fly under the house and enter from the other side of the chimney.
we don't see that enough.
Yeah, we need more of that.
And we're almost out of Denver. Just picking up this reflect spell. Tetra almost walked past it. She's like, nope, I need that.
Is the sky really purple in Denver, or?
I think Unos named this Denver. I guess because it's high up.
Yeah, and it's a mountain town, and it's purple sky like Colorado Rockies. I don't know.
Purple Mountain Majesty. Oh, speaking of purple, we do have to do a purple comparison in P4 soon.
Oh, I bet you Endy's is going to be more of the bluish dark purple.
Man, Oracle had like a ocean blue color. It looked like Final Fantasy Water Palace. Oh.
Oh, they're both getting caught in this counter.
Yeah, they're both getting... I know Endy got a backspawn there. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I was going to say, that one's free. You got to get that.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think Endy did stabs. Oh, he didn't need to. He was out already.
Dude.
Endy's getting... No way. Oh, he was close, man. If he paused it, he might have had a really good walk. Like, he still has a pretty good walk going here.
Tetra just took the normal encounter because fed up, I guess.
Tetra just was like, I'm not even trying. I'm just going to walk and go straight. Purple Nurple competition.
The one-eyed purple people eater, right? Just hold right. You see that? If you just hold right, you just make it.
It happens sometimes.
They definitely don't have a 70-year lifespan. I can tell you about the batteries.
Yeah, let me tell you about a battery in a cart that I have over here. So I have Slackinator's old world record cart that I won on a raffle. And I was doing a run on it 2 weeks ago, and there was no magic container after hammer. So yes, the battery does not always work. And
it's probably dependent on how often you use the cart, to be honest. So.
No, they just go.
I'm pretty sure the batteries, how they work is...
Dude, it's a battery. That's like saying every battery, the more you use it, it just lasts.
No, the more you use it, it goes away.
Oh, the more
batteries.
Yeah, maybe. You might
theoretically,
have a point.
You never use the cart. Maybe the last 70 years. I don't know.
Endy takes a really random death in the beginning of P4.
But like, I know batteries lose charge over time, but I imagine that you using the cart constantly is definitely making it lose more charge.
You know what though? You might have a weird point there. I mean, I don't know how far that point will go, but my Z1 cart is like one of the gray ones, and it looked like brand new. It looked like nobody even ever played it, and that battery works. I know it wasn't replaced. I mean,
yeah, I have my original carts still have batteries that work. I don't ever use them, but they're there.
Light apparently uses a black cart.
I use the blue cart.
Battery is there to maintain charge on the RAM.
Here back, my cat's trying to, I don't know, maybe he wants to eat or, like, I don't know what he wants. To dance or something.
Tetra is hanging on here, but gonna get life. works on the car is not in use. Okay. Well, I mean, what's the battery span there, Mr. Wizard? You probably know Unos. Runrin said, I just plug my shit in. Who needs batteries? This is really close. Welcome in, Jess. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Andy was... Yo. He was like on the verge of getting soft locked. $5 soldering iron and batteries for me today. Yeah, my Z2 car I bought from a friend and he replaced the battery for me. Missed Life 4. I mean, taking Life 4 is... He can make that up. It's not a big deal. So far, 35 years. Now, I think my old busted gold cart is probably the original battery, and it's not the most reliable. Oh my god, Andy's just out of his mind.
Alright, I've danced with the cat.
Yeah, Andy's wildin'.
Andy skipped Skelly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, you know what I was thinking about? That Andy just killed those Raws right now. I was thinking about this in a run the other day. I was like, yo, I miss Lordo's crazy Raw strats right there.
Oh, the beam Raws.
Dude, that was so... I remember the first time I seen you do that, I was like, yo, that's nuts, dude.
Yeah, I did it until it didn't work one time. I'm like, oh, this is scary. Never mind.
Yeah, it was swag, dude. Like, that was like mega swag. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else do that neither. Not that I can remember.
I'm still waiting for someone to do the backward jumps in the key room all the way to the key in a race.
See that? I could see like Light or somebody doing. Like Light always does backward jumps. I don't even know how to do backward jumps.
Just jump backwards. What do you?
I mean, like you hold the button and do what you're saying.
Yeah, you got to do an early turnaround crouch to like get that forward momentum still going, and then you just have to keep hitting jump as soon as you land.
I'm on the Highlander rules. See, Highlander told me like the first week I started running this game, he's like, "Don't do swaggy shit." And I am one of the probably least swaggy people in this game. Oh, Tetra takes a bop. We didn't do our purple comparison. We still have half a palace though.
Andy's is definitely darker.
You're right. It's almost like a cobalt blue. It's like a...
Yep.
It's like blueberry.
Yeah, you know how blueberry's like barely looking blue at all? It's just kind of...
like purplish blue.
Purple berry.
Mm-hmm. Tetra's is not purple either, though. And she runs a retro thing. Oh. I don't know if she has a modded console or not, but I know she has a retro thing because she was talking about it like a week ago. I think her wire broke on it or something.
All right, Andy, don't mess this up. You don't downstab him. Just
looks like composite. Yeah, I know she has a retro thing. See, now Andy's down to 1 life, so now what is Andy gonna do after this palace is the question.
This is interesting.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try and take the Death Abuse somewhere, because, I mean, you don't want to take it halfway through a palace and, you know...
Well, obviously you go for the P6 one-up, the easiest one-up in the world.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got the Swamp one up there, too. I don't even know if Andy's too good of a player to know where that Swamp one up is. He would never go for that.
That P6 one-up is like a joke, right? They did it on purpose. Like, here's this impossible gauntlet.
I think it's good for a Death Abuse, but if you're just trying to get it, forget it. Like, you're just going to lose all your magic, and it sucks. It's good for a DA, though. You don't have enough for like fairy or something, which you should. But
Andy trying to skip that guy. I'm not really totally sure why.
Oh, the red guy? I didn't catch that.
Yeah, because it wasn't a drop.
I was watching Tetra's screen. There is a drop.
Karok. Okay. Decent so far. Just kind of a little above average.
Yeah, that one wasn't bad. Let's see what Tetra gets. 2 hits? Wow, 3 hits. That's
Oh,
pretty
thank
rare.
God for shield.
Yeah, she'd be dead right now. See, I mean, like, Karok is like a joke, and like everyone's like, gotta practice Karok, and you know, all Karok jokes, oh, it's hard boss. Karok's the hardest boss just because you can't control it.
Andy doing the extra Andy step there, just for the next Karok fight.
You know all that spell does.
Andy's doing that like Mad TV. Look what I can do.
Oh, he's 100% going for eco. I don't know. I don't think Tetra goes for eco.
All right, I want to see a nice smooth banana bend right in the middle.
Yeah, if he dies, we can essentially see another two eco P5 like that other run. Oh, he upstabbed too, but he got it.
That was a good banana, right in the middle. Yeah, Stewart, that was, yeah.
Yeah, Tetra's just gonna fairy it.
Eco Fairy.
It's probably even smarter to take the fairy like when you first go in that room, just because it'll like launch you faster instead of walking that wall.
That's true.
Andy, the eco king of Sweetie Bit. Ain't that the truth? The ND key. I think somebody was partitioning for us to change it to ND key the other day. Really good block room for ND.
Oh yeah, that's like birdie. Maybe that's like an eagle.
Yeah, that was good. That's at least a birdie, if not better. And the ND key is twice in one run.
Okay, at least you got the key. That's good. We're not... Could be worse. Oh!
And the ND key. Pizza.
We'll call it the hot and ready.
Oh, you know, it was another discussion we were having earlier too. They were saying that we had to discuss New York versus Chicago pizza, and then I said,
Oh dear.
You live close to Chicago, but not close enough."
Yeah, no, Chicago pizza can go suck. I mean, look. Well,
I'm not a fan. Okay, so I'm not a fan of Detroit pizza. I don't like the whole sauce on top thing, but I do like Sicilian. It's a square pie, which I love.
Yeah, like Detroit style is just like a spongy, like baked in a square pan.
No, I know that's a Sicilian, but the cheese is on top, where a Detroit, the sauce is on top. A Sicilian and a Detroit is very similar.
Yeah, they're very similar. Yeah, but a Sicilian, maybe like the bread's slightly different, it's a little harder or something. But I don't know. There's some kind of difference.
It depends on where you get it. Like I've had ones that are spongier, and I think they're very similar.
Yeah.
What is Andy doing here?
What I'm saying is Detroit style is a lot better than a Chicago style.
Yeah, I think Chicago style is like well, that was what Andy was saying too. He's like, if you're from Chicago, you know that the deep dish is not Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago style non-deep dish is actually from Chicago is pretty good. So.
But that's what the point he was trying to make, and I was like, but that's the thing though. Chicago's known for deep dish, so just own it, because your regular thin slice is not better than New York so it doesn't matter. So you might as well at least
Mhm.
have the credit for the deep dish. Like, everyone knows Chicago's deep dish. Yeah, exactly. Even Buzz said it. It's a cheese casserole.
I mean, it's fine, but I'm just like, is this pizza? I'm like eating like, is this pizza?
No, a thin sliced pizza is good though. I mean,
Thin is very good. I like the bougie ones. I like all those weird, like, you know.
not like those cracker ones though. I think that's like another Midwest thing. The ones that are like really thin, like a cracker, and they cut it in like squares. I don't like that. I don't even know where that. It's like Wisconsin or.
That's like some finger food stuff. That's not even pizza.
No, that's like, I don't know where that comes from. That's like some Midwest thing.
You know, the worst pizza is like a St. Louis pizza. You definitely don't want it.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe St. Louis pizza. Oh no, St. Louis pizza is like American cheese or something really gross, right?
All I know is when I was there,
Yeah, light
the
is
pizza
saying
was not good.
Midwest, Wisconsin, and Milwaukee is the cracker one. There's probably good ones of that too, but I don't know. Like, it's a cheese called Provel. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Everybody is leaving the stream. They're just like, "Ah, how dare you!"
See, Lordo doesn't even have his good stuff hooked up. Last year, he actually imitated me, and so there was 2 Mercs here, but he can't do it this year because his setup is not cool like it used to be.
It used to be cooler. Can't reach for my.
No, I
voice
don't.
changing.
I hate Ohio. I don't hate the Midwest. Only Ohio.
If you've ever gone to Columbus, though, it's like you're not in Ohio. And that's pretty cool. It's like it's a bubble, like away from Ohio. Because it's like crazy nice. I don't know how else to say it. It's nice.
I can't see. I can't see. I mean, but people talk trash on Jersey, and they're like, "Oh, New Jersey." I'm like, dude, New Jersey has plenty of nice things in it. There's also like swamp and crap also, but I think every state has that. You know, most states anyway. Maybe not like Maine.
Like Columbus is like hipsters, like everyone's riding bikes in the street and shit. And I'm like, what is this?
Oh, you can go to
What's going on, dude?
You can go to Brooklyn for that, man. Brooklyn, they do that there.
Yeah, they all ride their bikes. Well, that's normal. That's just better traffic, to be honest. Guys going 15 miles an hour, and they're like, "Get this bike out of the road." I'm like, "Dude, you're going."
Wait, hold on. We have to pay attention now. You know why? Because Andy is headed into the trail zone.
Oh
The
no,
Gooma,
trails.
The Gooma fight is coming.
You have to earn the respect of trails.
Tetra takes
Watch
the over
this.
the top. Goom. I mean, it was an okay fight. I'll give
That's
it
like a
I'll
good
give it-
standard.
I would give it like a 5.5 out of 10.
I'll give it a 6.2.
Yeah, I pay attention and I look over and then I see Runrin was saying that he saw somebody take a dump between New Jersey Transit train cars just now, so can't even look away for a split second. Let's see what Tetra does here. 2 quick ones. Andy is definitely not getting out of the Ferris wheel. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, and he can get out.
Oh!
I could feel it. I've seen the experience.
You know, Andy wasn't gonna stop there. It's like 6 XP off. Watch how fast it pops up. Watch
Yeah.
this.
I get out. I know I could have done it though. For sure, Andy's doing it.
I think I did one of those earlier today. The only thing I just go for every time now, I have PTSD of Light yelling at me, just saying, "Just go, Mercs, don't stop."
Don't stop believing.
Never. Andy has been known to soft lock in races. Yes, he almost soft locked at least twice in this one so far. I wonder if he's gonna take the death abuse. He still is down on his last life, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so this is... I mean, this is just, you know, world record strats, one life. Go for it. And he's just doing what you should do optimally. One life.
I mean, this is true.
PRZ just won a race. One life.
That is true. Andy went the wrong way.
And he's, I don't know, that's setting up the walk or something.
He's doing some stabs. He's doing Vaughn stuff now.
I mean, the stabs, they're more consistent and getting the exact same time, right? So there's that.
I hate doing the stabs in town.
You feel like such an oaf.
He gets a good pattern, though. Look at... Oh, my God. Maybe I need to do the stabs. He gets a backspawn and nails it.
Just gonna not use fairy here. I'm not really sure why, but...
Yeah, why wouldn't you use fairy?
Yeah, I don't... I guess, just cool.
And he cued fire, too.
Okay. That's...
I guess he's just saving his magic. I don't know why.
Well, you're not gonna get the dude bad breako, poopo, whatever.
Tetra's gonna keep it close, so she gets one too. And she is gonna fairy. Andy immediately...
Yeah, Andy...
I don't know what strat he was going for, but he immediately takes a forest Sakai.
This is why I said you can't just, like, do the strats you see other people do if you don't understand.
No, and see, Andy can, though, look.
Yeah, Andy...
Even
what about the extra...
Yeah, he just takes an extra step.
Extra Andy tile just to make it interesting.
He's like Tony Hawk of Z2.
The Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman. I was gonna say, Tetra's gonna get another encounter there. See, should have just screwed up and did weird stuff like Andy.
Well, Andy has a lot of magic, but, like, not enough to do all of the...
Yeah, I'm not sure why he...
I don't know why he didn't cast fairies. I don't know.
Tech Gamer with the raid, thanks Tech.
Yo, Tech 9 in the building.
The Tech 9 by the waistline kicking out hype shit.
Tech 9, big fan of Zelda 2. Little known fact.
Ooh, the top entrance. That's the light entrance right there.
I always miss the hammer for some reason when I do that, so I don't like it.
Yeah, I always go from the left. Gets an I do need you right there.
So, shouldn't you enter the magic lady's door far right as possible? Doesn't it put you right back where you were, basically? When you exit the door. Oh, it missed the chimney.
Well, he gets it on the drop, though. He fell down and was, like, on the perfect pixel to enter.
Oh, you want far right as possible at full speed. Does that do something for, like, your Excel?
I want to say the aerial entry is... I'm going to give that, like, a 7. Like a 7.2. Did you see the aerial entry?
I didn't. I was just...
He, like, jumped, and then, like, when he fell, he was in front of the door. Tetra's just going to go... we got to give that, like, a 2. I mean... There was nothing special. She's just trying to make up time, but I don't blame her. If you don't judge them, like, people in the chat will start complaining.
Oh, I wasn't paying any attention to the...
I did it, don't worry. One of us has to do it.
Yeah, I was looking at Yunos talking about entering the refill houses. I was like, oh, science.
Seeing people get, like, genuinely mad in races. Like, yo, why didn't you judge them, though? It's like, dude, it's not that serious.
The no pose is the way to go, honestly. Just cast it right on top of the door and enter it.
I'm glad Tech is playing all keys now, also. Tech was doing, I think it was any percent at first, and I was like, dude, nobody No, was it any percent? I can't. Oh no, 100%. I was like, dude, nobody plays that. Just do any keys. All keys, rather.
Yeah. If we were normal, we'd do that 100%, but we're weird.
Yeah, it's
Genetic
like
freaks. We're not normal.
Why do you have to be so judgmental? I didn't know I was being judgmental.
Yeah, well, because you're judging the, poses. Like, who are you to say?
I mean, I didn't choose this.
They worked their whole life for this moment, and you're just like, 5 out of 10.
She chose me.
Hey, we didn't choose the posing life, the posing.
And he doesn't take a jump here. He gets a couple of good tinks and kills blue guy. And
There's Max's brother.
Andy with the no jump, just 4 tiles it.
All Keys was just like the spin-off from Extreme Rules, because they wanted to play the most vanilla possible, and getting all the keys meant that you didn't ferry through the doors.
Nah, honestly, Aaron, Rep loves that. Just put it on every board. It doesn't matter. Rep loves that stuff.
Dude, Rebo's throwing knives right away.
See? Rep likes that. I remember I asked Rep like 2 weeks ago, I was like, you have a 1 second PB, you wanna look at this? And he's like, absolutely, submit it. I wasn't even gonna submit it. Every second counts, I guess. See?
Alright. Here's the I'm more interested in scoring Rebo fights in P6 than the door.
Andy's really close. I mean,
Andy's going for it. You're gonna be off the screen. That's too close.
That's too close. I go for the 3rd tile. He was on the 2nd though.
Fourth is not optimal, but safer.
I always go for the 3rd. That's just my setup.
Okay, Tetra's letting the bubbles out in. They're doing everything.
Yeah, they are. But she's got jump on though, so she's cool.
Yeah, Andy, I'm gonna give that Reba fight like 3 out of 10. It was not the greatest one.
He gets the Aaron jar. I'm just calling it Aaron jar because I know Aaron's here and he hates that. And now we will see a Tetra Reba.
Perfect dismount.
She took a high bounce, so she didn't get hit or anything. That was good.
Yeah, no hits. Get that like a 5.5.
It was definitely better than Andy's 2 tile way get stuck on the right side of the screen one.
Yeah, that was the Bach of Rebo fights.
Oh. He does get. Yeah, I would have waited there a second too. She gets the Forever Jar, whatever we call it now, and that's pretty much a full bar magic back. And he hits the 4 tile also.
Andy just doing the warm strats. I don't even call the nothing, not a strat.
I just started doing that again too. Like everyone started doing the Vaughn thing, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that stab over the fire. I don't even do that on my fire strat. Forget it. Save a menu, jump on that little ledge, which I died on, and I know you said don't do, but
I don't like the cold strats because if it eats your stab input a lot, and you might run into the lava. It's almost happened so many times.
Rejecting Vaughn's loving gift.
Vaughn is giving us this gift.
Vaughn's been helping me with my goofy double bubble patterns, so that's more than enough gifts from Vaughn for me.
Oh no, Oh,
Tetra's got lives though.
Tetra did not trust in the jump down stab situation. You gotta jump 2nd block away.
What was she going for, the Vaughn thing? I didn't see.
Just tried to down stab the head, but jumped late, and the head was in the wrong spot.
And he gets a follow and kill.
Yo, thanks for the follow.
Thanks, dog.
Welcome to the extraordinary league of Endymen.
Speaking of Vaughn, Tetra gets a Vaughn drop right there, but it's a bag, and she said, I don't need you. She has more than enough XP. See, now things are going to get interesting, though. Now, Andy has to finish Barba, GP, and VOD with no lives. So this is where...
Andy's Clutch Master. Watch this. Got the extra bounce. Did not want it.
I really thought he was about to go for a jackhammer there.
Alright, Rebo number 2. Same. No downside hit. Wow, no hits though.
Oh yeah, quick enough.
Tetra's good at not getting hit.
Sometimes you just bounce weirdly.
No, I want the extra bounce T-Bird hits on Barba. I like those.
Yeah, I was in a run the other day and I had like nothing to lose and I jackhammered him for the first time in a long time. I like killed him real fast and I was like, damn, I was like, maybe I need to go back to this again. It was really fast.
Heck of fast.
I'm scared of that no jump though. You guys go for that. You guys are nuts for that.
I don't know. Jumping jackhammer seems harder. But
Yeah,
there's too much air time.
No jumping seems scary as hell. Like I don't even think I've ever even tried it in practice. Second Rebo sucks a bag of ass. No ledge, rep says.
Yeah, I can't teleport onto the ledge randomly. Alright, the best part of the game, everyone loves this part because it's easy.
Andy goes out, hits the Moa, and then goes back into the Thunder
Dude,
House.
Andy is on another level.
The Yak Hammer.
I always thought the Yak Hammer was upstabbing under the chin, but...
Yeah, Andy's just setting up his VOD walk. That's what you do on the Andy strats. He's just gonna ferry these bridges.
Andy is dabbing on Thanos.
And Tetra's not far behind though. If he dies, I mean Tetra is back in the driver's seat, like super easy. She's right behind him still.
Oh, just one stab's enough. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
Only need one there. Going for the try.
Alright, the bridges. So easy. Even a caveman could do it.
See, this is gonna be. See, this is okay. So this is the difference between us doing it on One Life and Andy. Andy's not going for beam strats, and then he's gonna essentially get there and have to take magic at the end, and that's gonna create a problem at the end of GP.
Well, I mean, not if you just play perfect GP.
I mean, you have to spend like literally no magic, or you have to get like lucky with a jar at the bottom, which we all know.
Yeah,
Andy will probably
jump.
get it. Andy will probably get it on the first try, but it would take me 35 tries to get that.
Oh, Andy
jar.
just going for the unnecessary coconut jump.
Yeah, he's go. Let's see what he does on Max. Good Max.
Thank you, Max. God bless.
And on Tetra's side, Tetra is just no thunder for no trail strats today. Tetra's just playing it clean and using spell.
Yeah, exited the cave like by holding left, which is bad. Messed up the encounters. Well, they would have been messed up anyway because it took too long. Oh,
He can get in there and then die. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, he can.
oh,
He can
barrier.
get his he can get his life back after barrier. I didn't even think of that.
That's yeah.
Even that at this point though, I mean Tetra is like so close that
I would do it anyway. It's close enough to where you're still maybe in the lead doing it.
he's like right there though, man.
But yeah, okay.
I don't want to take a death in the middle of GP or somewhere. Oh, he's doing it. Okay, this is gonna be like dead even now.
Yeah. I guess that's faster than the... No, it was probably slightly slower than going back.
Gotta take it there. But she got a life for death abuse anyway at the end, so it doesn't matter for her. This is like, I mean, we're one room apart now with that death abuse. Andy doesn't have his life problems anymore. See, I don't ever not want CC, so I don't even think about taking the death abuse to like in GP, you know?
I'm sure this happened. They've both game over though. I don't recall seeing that in a race, but I'm sure
I'm sure it probably has happened.
Yeah, it's probably happened like every year, and we're just like stupid and we don't remember it.
Yeah, that's true.
Now Andy's got free death abuses, can ferry, do whatever, you know.
Andy's ferrying in a room I would never even think.
Yeah, I don't really get that one.
No, I wouldn't have ferried that one. He's just like, screw it.
I really would like to ferry for one of the other ones, if anything.
And these strats are gonna Andy. Yeah, I think Andy was definitely doing the right move by taking the life death abuse in the beginning. I just wasn't even thinking of that. I was thinking like that he's gonna restart in the beginning of the game. So getting the restart of barrier is huge. All you had to do is make it through, but you did. Warlock said me and Hippie was chaos last year.
I think Andy would have died at the very next spicy, probably. And that would have been horrible.
Tetra, please.
Okay, misses the quantum. Kills the bot because he hates bots. Gets the, I don't know what you call the not quantum. There's like a name for like hitting wrong blocks.
I don't go for quantum because I like the setup that I get for Beakula better. He like never bothers me on jumping one tile lower.
Oh yeah?
I mean, in my head he does.
Well, you shouldn't have said that. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I think people have watched me enough to know that, but I think you and Light are actually were giving me
the D-boost into the hole, that's lower. That's like really rare, yeah.
You guys gave me the speech about quantum.
Oh, the
tink!
Here. Andy's tinking after upstabbing? Holy cow, Andy is in the Matrix.
He's in the Matrix. He took the blue pill.
Wait, isn't that blue pill like, nah, you're not in the Matrix?
Oh, then he took the red pill, my bad.
He took the blue pill, and he went to sleep or something.
Just life up, you have magic.
You got the, why would you take the blue jar?
The blue jar.
Take the red jar and see how deep it goes. Ooh, I would definitely be death abusing if you're
not. Why is he not?
Where are you going?
Take the death abuse.
Where are you going?
I don't get this one. You have no magic, dude.
What is he doing?
Yeah, he's just gonna die here anyway.
It's the worst death abuse.
And Tetra doesn't. What is Tetra? Oh no, Tetra. Okay, she's not as far down. I thought she jumped down too. I was like, wait, what? So I'm so confused at this.
This strat is Andy's mystery man. A typical Andy T-bird. Oh no. Please no.
He's really low though. He can't like take any damage now. He's having a really good Thunderbird too. I mean, it wasn't anything like one cycle or anything, but it was a lot faster than he had.
Yeah, Tetris was much better.
Yeah, Darkling can actually. Oh, he has shield though, so I think he can take 2 hits.
Yeah, Darkling trying to PB.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, he wants to kill him so bad.
Well, Darklink is like, he can smell blood.
Oh, dude, he's like Jaws right now.
He is like, he's going in. Tetra's getting close.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It's a photo finish. Who got it? I don't know who won.
Oh, that's why you don't do crouch strat, man, because that crap happens.
I don't know who got it. I don't even know.
Andy took another hit, but was alive.
I guess he could have took 3 hits then.
Or maybe that was one hit. Can't tell.
That was wild. That was a wild finish. Well, time to frame count.
Yeah, because the stream delay might be variable and their timers might be.
I think somebody was too. Andy PB too. He had a 83.
This is a great PB. The best PB I've ever seen.
See,
but it's not real because it was a 2cc.
I just want to say this. I really do want to say this, and I want everybody to linger on this because we're ending the tournament in another week or two. Anybody that doesn't like the 2 brackets, this is why we have 2 brackets, because this race was really equal and amazing just now. And if Andy or Tetra played Lordo or Dude, we wouldn't have anything like this. This was amazing. GG's to both whoever won. That was incredible.
Yeah, that was awesome. Someone's gonna have to roll the tape back now.
Yeah, Lordo jinxes too because he was.
I'm having a hard time hearing. Let me try doing something.
Okay.
All right.
Lordo jinxed it because I think in the last race he said, "Get out your frame counters."
Yeah, but
it was a little close. I think I did click. Thanks, man. I think I did click race time. I definitely clicked race time after I split.
When it's that close, we're
split. I was like, oh yeah, race time.
Nah, when it's that close, it's just getting time. Don't worry about that. GG's, that was amazing.
Yeah, that was quite a finish.
That must have been just a fun race to watch. Oh my god, I can't wait to watch.
No, it was fun as hell. Wait till you guys watch it back and all the nonsense we also talked about during it.
I think I picked my headphones.
Hello,
GG Andy, hello.
GG Tetra, wow.
Are we getting a recount or frame count?
Yeah, it's getting frame counted.
I think we are.
Hopefully someone is, because I don't know how to do it.
My
splits are not accurate, so I wouldn't go off that.
They're gonna frame count it. Don't worry about it.
That was a nice death abuse at the end, Andy.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah. Got a death abuse, and then I got the achiever, and I was like, oh, there's nowhere else to.
All right, this was 2cc, right? But this would have been a PB, maybe.
Yeah, this would have been.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
it wasn't. It wasn't a 1cc. I forgot that part.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, there are enough things that went wrong, at least for my run, that definitely couldn't make it 1cc. But that's okay.
It's race nerves. Chalk it up to race nerves. It's always race stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it was still a good run. Goddamn. Wow.
Lordo was very impressed by all the things that you shouldn't be going for. That
I'm like, wow, Andy's just he's doing the swaggiest things sometimes. I don't know.
Sometimes I don't know why. Just sometimes the funness of the game takes over.
Yeah, like sometimes Andy's like, I'm dude right now, and I'm like, oh shit.
I think Andy was just dying playing reckless, and Tetra had some bad luck, especially early on. Like that bot bridge in 2, I mean, you ferried out and then came back and then got knocked in again. So I mean, that's just bad luck.
Yeah, and what's so funny is that I died in right around the P2 bot bridge, and I guess not on the P3 bot bridge, but right around there. And right before the stream, I practiced both of those screens and was doing them fine. And I guess it might have been, I'll blame it on luck, but it's just so funny how the parts that I chose to practice were the ones that I goofed up on, and just very funny. But you know, that's Z2 for you. Anything can go wrong, and however the frame count turns out, Andy, good game, well played.
Totally, yeah. For sure, GG.
I hope you have chat open because I actually just closed mine on accident. So.
Depends on who you're talking to.
Lordo, but either of you also qualify. I can't see the results. That's why.
Oh,
maybe
I don't have that up.
I don't think nobody could pop in here because it's ESR. So I'm sure somebody will notify us.
Right, somebody out there knows. Somebody out there did it already.
The truth is out there. Yeah, that was ridiculous, though. We were also trying to figure out if either of you were going to take a death abuse. And I wasn't thinking about you getting a GP and then death abusing. Because I don't even think about death abusing. Because, I mean, obviously, taking a continue, like, we can't. So, I don't even, like, think about GP being, like, a continue spot.
Right.
But it was a good play. It was.
I thought about the YOLO. Don't get me wrong. I thought about YOLOing for the PB.
I thought you were gonna because just how you play wild. So I mean, I definitely thought you were just gonna go for it.
No.
Probably just saw images of Spicy murdering him in the next room.
Yup. Yeah, all the time. You know how nice GP is with more than one life? Ollie.
Oh, so fun. You could just do it at magic wise. You're like, I don't even care.
I was just ferrying over things. I'm like, if I don't die, this will be much faster than dying to the chicken.
So speaking of death abuses and game overs, what did folks think about where I took my intentional game over?
That was fairly optimal. Other than if you took it after P2, I guess you could do it by Shield Town. But
I said that I would have did it where you did it because I was like, if you got a death or did something bad in P3, I liked that you did P3 and then died. Because if you did it after P2 and then took deaths or at least one death, like you're just, I mean, you probably would have been fine even if you took one or something, but it's just like you made it through P3 and then took it. Like that was the most optimal play, in my opinion, that you could have did. You'll hear me on the playback.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know. Is anyone frame counting this? I think.
Yeah, light and trap. They said.
All right, are we gonna wait for the stream ends to figure it out? That'd be nice.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna wait and see who won.
We gotta let the people know.
Yeah, the people won't know. It'd be like the least climactic thing.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know who won. All right, guys. See you next year.
I think somebody's timer was off too, because Andy had that weird. Why did your timer say 5 minutes for
let me explain. I didn't start my timer.
Wait, Light has both. Hold on. Drum roll, please.
Wait.
Okay.
And the winner is Andy 123.26.15. Tetra 123.26.517.
Wow.
Andy wins by 0.4.
Oh
Crazy.
My goodness.
Holy cow. And Andy almost died on Dark Link. He was trying to PB too.
That was wildly close.
I did almost die to Dark Link. Wow.
GG's. Awesome.
Yeah, my splits were not accurate, so I hope you didn't use those at all for.
They just go first frame of movement to last frame of movement.
Oh yeah. They got
light double.
GG Tetra. Wow. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it was that close. That's amazing.
That is wildly close.
No, good game. Obviously, it's the clock that counts. I guess I'm just better at dunning faster, so I'll brag about that.
Yeah, I was
take it.
When it's that close, I know, I'm pretty sure it's in the rules though, but when it's that close, like whatever seconds apart, it always gets frame counted. So it's better off because, I mean, some people like Andy, I don't even remember to dot done. So I mean,
yeah, I was just so happy to not have died.
Wow, that was what's the closest race we've had? We've had a couple of them. Is this up there?
I don't know if that's the closest one, but man, that is.
Man,
I mean that's really close. Tetra, I'm glad we put on a really good show.
Yeah, absolutely.
On top of that.
Absolutely. Yeah, admittedly, I'm a little bit bummed that it didn't come across on top in the all-in, but obviously, it's the clock that counts, GG, and
Right, GG as well.
I wish you the best of luck against Vaughn.
Oh, thank you.
You can always blame Vaughn, though. So,
yeah. I'll blame him for this one.
All right.
I think that's safe.
If it makes you feel any better, the Eon and Ugandis race, which happened this year as well, was 0.3 apart. So you're actually the second.
Wow.
Place.
Okay.
So that's how close some of these races have been. There's been amazing, equally matched races.
Number one in the Sweetie Bit bracket.
Dude, this bracket, the Sweetie Bit is like the great bracket. I'm telling you, this was a great idea.
I love the matchups in both. I mean, because they're just. I think the Sweetie Bit bracket might have had better matches, in my opinion.
That's what I mean. Like, it's very well matched.
I mean, this was 0.4 apart. I mean, me playing Dude and Chroma was nowhere in the same strat. Well, Chroma messed up a lot, and then I lost a minute. So maybe it was a little close on that one, but I mean, there was some that was just like blowouts, and I love seeing matches this close. This was awesome.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to watching the replay and getting all the details about how our purples and P4 compare.
Yeah, it's basically just me and Lordo criticizing things Andy did and saying things that you probably should know or messed up. So you'll get a couple.
Yeah, I did plenty of that. I know.
We're like, Andy doesn't know that, and then Lordo will be like, Tetra probably does, but messed it up. So
it'll be a learning experience, I guess. That's good.
Yeah, so on that note, I think we are probably going to wrap it up here. So again, thank you to both of our runners, Andy and Tetra, for putting on an amazing race. Super exciting finish. Be sure to follow both of these runners if you are not doing so. And then also to our two commentators, Lordo and Mercs, for some very entertaining commentary and some pizza discussion.
Heck yeah.
Coming up,
GGZSR too.
Coming up, there's a Tears of the Kingdom any percent race that is at 6 a.m. Eastern time. I don't know if that one's getting on restream, but maybe. So if you have Insomnia or European, maybe you'll see that. There is also OT happening at 9 o'clock Eastern time, as well as the Wind Waker Challenge Cup Losers Bracket Finals has a decisive Game 3 at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And then there's also a little bit more tiers and some ALTTP, so lots of Zelda action happening on the ZSR family of brands. But with that, we are going to call it here. Go hang out with Big Slammo, who is playing Video. But
later.
Have a good night, everyone.
Take care, everybody.
It's Saturday.